Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Indie Zone podcast. My name is Kathy. A few days ago, we had noted a notation on the case summary page that one of the parties filed a notice of penalty phase lay witnesses and request for victim impact statement. With the update of the docket in Idaho versus Kohberger, we can confirm that this document was in fact a state of Idaho filing. It is dated May 2nd, 2025, is now available for you to review on the public docket. It states as follows: comes now the state of Idaho by and through the Latah County prosecuting attorney, and hereby provides notice that the state does not intend to call any lay witnesses during the penalty phase. Rather, the state intends to rely on testimony and evidence admitted during the guilt phase. The state does intend to afford victims the opportunity to present impact statements during the penalty phase, both Article 1, Section 22 of the Idaho Constitution and Idaho Code Section 19-5306, that's a statute, ladies and gentlemen, guarantees a victim's right to be heard upon request at all criminal justice proceedings considering sentencing. The state moves for the immediate family members identified in State's Exhibit S as in Sam 1, attached to State's motion in limine regarding immediate family members in courtroom, filed on February 24th, 2025, be allowed to present victim impact statements during any penalty phase in the above styled case. This is supported by IC 19-2515, subsection 5A, which states as follows. And now citing from the statute, it says, evidence concerning the victim and the impact that the death of the victim has had on the victim's family is relevant and admissible. Such evidence shall be designed to demonstrate the victim's uniqueness as an individual human being and the resultant loss to the community by the victim's death. Characterizations and opinions about the crime, the defendant, and the appropriate sentence shall not be permitted as part of any victim impact evidence. This filing concludes with the statement, the state has previously disclosed a penalty phase expert witness, see state supplemental response to request for discovery regarding penalty phase experts, dated January 27th, 2025, and this is signed by Ashley Jennings, Senior Deputy Prosecuting Attorney. By way of background, the disclosure of these witnesses, both expert witnesses for both sides and lay witnesses, are controlled by Judge Hippler's October 9th, 2024 pretrial and trial order. Expert witnesses previously described are witnesses that have some sort of skill, knowledge, ability that the proponent who is bringing forth this proposed expert believes will be helpful to the trier of fact. The state and the defense were both ordered in that October 9th, 2024 order to disclose their penalty phase lay witnesses. By May 5th, 2025, the defense disclosed theirs under seal. On May 5th, 2025, we now see what the state's position was regarding their proposed lay witnesses during any penalty phase where sentencing would be at issue. This will now conclude this episode of the Indie Zone podcast. Thanks for joining us today.